I'm warning you. If you are the one who did it, you are a very stupid one. I'm warning you that next time you show her we will look for you. I'm warning you. In the when John Mahama was president of Ghana, then a year, what happened? What happened? And these things have been going on to the extent, say, judge to court ADSM, then some boys can go and overrun the court and sack the judge in a country where the president.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is MC Kafri and you are watching What's Trending on Royal Jimmy Trends. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Royal Jimmy Trends, and then follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and then TikTok. Now, yesterday, some thugs believed to be sympathizers of the NPP intruded the studios of UTV to express their displeasure for some of the happenings on the show recently. They actually went to the studio, according to one of their leaders, to get a pundit on the show to apologize to the ruling government for all the things that he has done.
Share our document. That is our property. We need him to render an unqualified apology. Again, the same person has insulted our general secretary, he has insulted our vice president, he has insulted our president. And there's nobody here to defend them. We are the youth of this country, not only the political party that we belong to, but we are the youth of this country. And we feel that it is unfair on our part. That is why we have come here and want to be part of the program. With all due respect, we respect you so much. Well, the program has turned into a political show. So if you want us to move outside before they start the program and you can assure us that we will come inside, fine. However, that notwithstanding, we expect that at least, even if you allow maybe about 3 or 4 of us to be here, and then the rest of the team or the invited guests can also join, we'll be glad to do so.
That's awesome. There's peaceful debate. That's
very peaceful. We are not here to fight.
One more.
Thank you.
Now, you guys remember that few weeks or few days ago, the NPP party sent a letter to UTV asking them to make some changes as far as the program or the United Showbiz program is concerned. They actually thought that the show is gradually becoming a political show. So they wrote the letter to the station to request that whenever they are having their United Showbiz program, they should invite the NPP, or they should actually ask the NPP to send a rep to the show so that the rep can also talk on the behalf of the government. And this actually didn't go well with A+. Let's watch what happened.
Me, last week, no mini ha. Say MPP let away. Control let away by her. So when who let away? What can kind?
Last week, Bulldog kind live.
Who can let away?
Yes.
Okay.
Very useless letter.
I agree with you. Control let away the Baha. Reform United Showbiz program. Nipa no let away na. And you know natural here. Obi natural or signing him say one kind. Nipa na need share minimum no. Onimnyansa. Whoever wrote this, I'm saying it be a pressure. I don't say no more year or hand be a pressure. I will just give him the benefit because minimum nipa no let nipa na ya tro ni din wa ha as your friend is saying William Yeboah minimum no. Onyo no let away. Obi answer the phone. Mo MPP Google article 162 1992 constitution Google 1624 kan ade atro so we Google now kan sa ade na be so create ankasa no kan na ho so be kan man 1622 with the call 162 na kan 4 no say then na atro or say yen reforming United Showbiz program, and this is coming from a political party. We are sana wo hu ye hi Salet mpese mo kan sa de ni bia
1624
162
editors, publishers of newspapers and other institutions of mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by government, nor shall they be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinion and views or the content of their publications.
yen kurase fo yen ya school yen ya school
okwa yen nyina ya kobi na
fine no problem me kasa me say yen
na de na asem wo kan say
meba this for now kan no mpache wo e be o kan the speed person wo kan Ghana 40 as na wo hwe say nipa na o kan letter way no or troll say dey do it. This is a political party telling us to reform this program that we do. And this is what the Constitution of Ghana is saying. Read it for.
Editors and publishers of newspapers and other institutions of the mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by governments, nor shall they be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinions and views or the content of their publications.
Yen aban emrana ema MPP ye party to me operate wo krom ha. Emrana ema Nana Akufo-Addo to me ye president of Ghana no. Sambra ya true omo ade ayeye wo hey. No political party can interfere in what we are doing here.
I'm saying you're buying a chair. Obi political party.
I'm talking about this political party as MPP. So now I'm coming. Now this letter that they have written is stating that yema MPP for kwan mo mba show so mbe kan mo adwen. As yenim say show ya yetisu wo hey. Mr. Logic, a strong MPP man. Every day he's speaking for MPP. But you know the reason why Omo complaining say MPP for Maha, because Mr. Logic speaks for Kennedy Japan. So Kennedy Japan is not seen as what the party is looking at doing. And when you continue doing stuff like this is what will make people say that the whole party is set up into a certain direction at this point. And these people are the people who are making the job of the government very, very difficult. As for me, apart from my personal interest, which of course I will state clearly any day, anywhere, I will never speak like ABSA Yebaha say, me sha tadi free about me be in favor of Nana Akufo-Addo, and I will not do it. I will never do it.
I will do it.
Yeah, that is you. I will never do that one because Akufo-Addo will not be there for me, and I will not be there for it. But maybe I say I'm in say bibi e no kura America. Yeah campaign a ba ben mu no Akufo-Addo wa ni krom kwan yin mimi krom wo fi awon konso ayi mu kwan from Winneba to Aguna do kwan ne ye nti krom fo hu sama betena ha some be defend aba ma bi say bia metiri ma bi mu kame nti no like me betena ha some be kan sama ma aban no eno ye one. Number 2, you have an information ministry with 2 deputies. This government has an information ministry with 2 deputies. If you have an information ministry with 2 deputies and you cannot sell what your projects and your programs, and you want United Showbiz as a platform for you, you have and the funny part is that the Ministry of Information has a government spokesperson at the Ministry of Information. You still want to make Kanwasema Ghana for
7 years.
Apart from that, obi o pebia no onkofa report on presidential staffing 2020. Obi o bibia no mam kire wade bi. Ade o Ghana ha. But okitu ebi.
Okay.
Menche. Uko your friend saying uko your friend saying chapter 14 of report we ade ayatro woni me kan 14 kakra bi me bubo positions bi achiro na mako 15 no ye wo ade ekura wo hefa okay, national report any I'm sure my space
yo
bacho meba
yo
se wokọ omampani atena ya enipa omwo ho a edwuma omo beyama aban in terms of communication miami nua Jefferson Saki or your deputy director communication president secretariat your deputy director communication vice president your deputy director communication president secretariat on your friend Yusuf Bibi Kofi Christopher or your deputy director of communication vice president your over 16 abeh your technical communication and assistant your friend Habib your Tahir or your technical communication assistant Joshua technical communication assistant George Kumi technical communication assistant Francis Odo technical communication assistant Meneke no Furata nam Chebia papa mu nyina ni ho mu nyina mu technical communication assistant mu gu flat staff house mbe edwuma abo aban ma kira aban ne ekọ wo bia betena ha se wakotro letter we e di abaha say United Showbiz any baby a wo betumi akro na letter we e metan because we no de kudinti a yen yatena fie ha and you receive some calls be say you begu UTV United Showbiz hey UTV omom 90% MPP for no no baby adita ye yade na ye wa no wonam krom no mu hye so mo yade pa makola forma o kan hye form is the go on executive despite Mr. Sapon mo nam fofo nyina no bebre na ye MPP for om hye om san boy abaso because om sade ye no eye papa sa let away MPP for muya adewe a enye tan then we will attack you more and obi mamu ntro biem let fun so let fun mo bi an cross let bi you cannot nobody in this country can decide what we do on this show, especially when the president of Ghana is an astute lawyer and somebody who believes in the rule of mamu cross adebiem MP before ya mama oso anso mo pentatia Osophagus
yes, so this is actually what happened during last week's United Showbiz program. A+ tore the letter that was sent to the station to make some amends as far as the United Showbiz program is concerned. This actually didn't go well with some of the sympathizers of the NPP. Now, these young guys that intruded the studios of the United Television believed or are believed to be boys of the deputy communication director of the New Patriotic Party, that is Ernest Owusu Bempah, and A+ gave him a strong warning. In fact, A+ sent a strong message to him live on TV yesterday.
Na ye prapra ni o ma she carpet ase na enye hwe fa manyame me mfa bibia manyame da ya bibia me ba me se me som bosom me enye bone. Now I've received a couple of calls. Matete say ye be show ha no obi enim ye see here. And we are not going to sweep that one under the carpet and go straight to go and talk about PCS style and Joyce Blessing. And Matete say, yes, say, and there's also been punishment for ba. Zana Mate. I'm just hoping that it's not true. But if it is true, it took him 2 weeks to organize those people. Me, I came here with 3 pickups full of boys. It took me less than 30 minutes to organize to call boys that will be under UTV. Also, if you do that thing again, I will organize boys and I'll bring them to Ghana Gas. And I'm telling you this, microphone be afraid from me. And if it is true, see, Yakufa the campaign, no Subempa NDC, no Nana Kunedrich, no count. He's a very stupid boy. Yakufa the campaign, he was not part of it, and he has been making calls here and making threats every day. Obiansu no. I'm not afraid of him. So when you probably don't buy you, but 200 percent could be you. Yes. And I'm warning Owusu Bempah. I'm warning Owusu Bempah in this country called Ghana. Nipa are attacking MPP by Honorable Kennedy Japan. And he can call the vice president, the president, that he will give them a showdown. And you stupid boys, none of you have been able to attack him. And you can come here and you think that we are scared of you. Obiansu Robiao, we made a mom wholesale price because of a couple of people. What can someone you have to reduce it because anya ye no bit say Kejemfu or MPP ni to make us MPP for. What can someone anya ye no obi to say a friend say Samuel Nku or MPP ni Kabu Peru Kujeto, all these guys they are my friends. Look, let me tell you something. Me, I'm not a coward. me menye coward o. Yes, boys be about some A plus. Me banu in less than 10 na me kita pick up tray full of boys. Let them come. We are you nyina ya boy ho ne ba. I'm warning you. You also I'm warning you. I'm warning you. If you are the one who did it, you are a very stupid boy, and I'm warning you. That next time you show her Snowy Braha, we will look for you. I'm warning you. In the when John Mahama was president of Ghana, then a young year, what happened? What happened? And these things have been going on to the extent, say, judge to court ADSM, then some boys can go and overrun the court and sack the judge in a country where the president is a part of the bar association. Muka say, me nkwatena buchi say Kevin Taylor and I say, Jonathan, I will sit here and tell me, come on, I need 24 hours. Look, all the boys, they are a phone call away. And they are just a phone call away. 24 hours, I'm ready. Also, on your Berman chain will be a Ukruma. I am telling you, when your Berman chain will be a next time you show her for our boys, you better boom. With Jimmy and I'm going to be able to make country. And when we come, nobody wants us to talk about the issue. Look, these things make me angry.
Yes.
Saying come by and be prayer will be waha. And Cafe Information Minister Befre say we don't have anything to do with it. We are not part of it.
Exactly.
Muka obi shrobi. Apart from so obi bewu, we are many first person we are say and obi en the party MPP crisis a woman also Bempa is part of it. Very stupid guy writing stupid letters around. See, and so many occasions I have told you on so many occasions that look, if you want to have if person minyan to kwa una we dadaba wo busu afot ho twen wo ye dadaba. And despite and his people on this occasion must take this serious.
Very,
this is a civilized country.
I saw everything that went.
Yes, and we cannot sit here and pretend and start going to talk about another issue. We have to take this serious. Also, Bempa can pick his phone and call UTV and say, "You be good station." No, foolish boy, idiot. Wait, with UTV. Obias will be Okruma. Adentia. No, also Bempa Tama Rollins no Janas near your born Okruma. Now, what hifa? Yeni Akufo-Addo meni Akufo-Addo enam ye ko hwe Togo sika to suga ye Shekina hotel wa na wo so empower hefa wo sika say na campaign aboa and yes ana it affects the whole MPP as a party. Ye kai say MPP ade ko bi onye MPP ni na bi onye MPP ni ko bi na be maso bi aba ha ayi Stephen Tim onye MPP ni and we cannot attack the whole MPP. Just one idiot. One idiot. Okay, who for Ghana? Also, Bempano, if he is the one who sent those people, we also send people to him. Yeah, campaign 2016 before Akufo-Addo became president. Many boys from Motofi had the Kwasanwase. Kwasia that about so no cantonment. We ejina sanwase. Na we na wo so wo boys. Ye jamine len kono ja sanwase so je need to etu hwe onim say wo kut. Ye ejina sanwase. Ye kotu muntaka. Wo na wo hefa.
Charlie. Now, these guys that invaded the studios of UTV are believed to be sent by Ernest Bempa as claimed by A+. Now, if that is the case, then I must say that I'm very, very disappointed in Ernest Bempa and the ruling political party, that is NPP. Because we are in a democratic dispensation. And if you are not happy with some of the happenings at the media station, or if you are not happy with some of the content of a media program, then there are right ways to solve these issues amicably. You don't just jump and then send people to invade the studios during a live show. I think this is not the right way to go. In fact, I'm not the only one on this particular side. I'm on this side with a lot of people. In fact, the majority of Ghanaians. invading the studios to express your displeasure. It is no. Regardless, forget about whoever said. Regardless of whoever said, it is not right. And these guys must be dealt with by the police. Yes, these guys must be dealt with by the police. Because you cannot just invade in the studios of a TV station just because you felt that you have the pundit on the show or a pundit on the show didn't really treat you guys fairly as far as the program is concerned. There are a lot of ways that we can solve this thing amicably without even invading into studios. Now, and again, if really this thing is not staged as claimed by most people on social media, then I must say that the security of the station is very, very, very poor. Because how can you allow people to just invade into a studio? Is it that there are no security men as at that time? Or is it that the security men were there, but they are not on top of issues? Because this is very dangerous. What if these young men were armed and then they entered the studio, okay, to cause harm to any of the pundits or the host, or even the production team? This is a no. Because I need to understand, I need to bab that tax are able to enter a TV station during a live TV show, and the security couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't stop these guys. Charlie, this is serious. This is where we are getting to gradually as a country, a democratic dispensation country. This is not good at all. Anyone who will defend this act by these young men, it wouldn't go well with the person. Honestly speaking, this is totally wrong. And like I said earlier, the police should deal with these guys. So the police sent a message on the social media platforms. So this one is from Ghana Police Service, and it says that 16 persons arrested for invading UTV studios. Following a complaint from the Despite Media Group and the Ministry of Information that certain people had invaded the studios of UTV this evening, the police proceeded to the scene and arrested 16 persons. Yes, we don't want this thing to be the usual thing that they will just do this whole thing, a foolish case. A big man will just place a phone call and this guy should be released. No. The police should follow this issue and then make sure that whoever is found guilty is punished according to our laws. Yeah, so yesterday, in the middle of the program, the communication officer of the party actually went to the show to apologize to Ghanaians.
I'm saying, Mushui, Shui na yeta shepa, the genie, and Tino, Mete say, Basa ebi Koswahano, na Anyamede. I'm say, o producer and Paco and a framing, and they assembly 2 minutes, Bibi Kosona, Minimu Hubian, and I'm so debi. And the side I'm a babashi. Na me buy no sema na metete na akwa ese nkofobia o madinji bibi ho ana o maba na de be kote no so yese bia o moye MPP for ana asa yese dia party and nipa bi echi be kokoko yesa de no me hwe mu no ye ni direction bi afi party say obi mra no be say sa show yi enti de see ye no most unfortunate as a party no yemfo aso yebeka say obi emfi ye akachi embe program mo mahihye amoye magana for 80 in the no enya dia MPP ya ahihye say obi meyesa enti no me call police station na ma hu say omoje omo statement enti I encourage you omo say omoje omo statement na omonye investigation they hu baby ade ni fi ba se be ya ye de yi ebeto yi nti me ba ya na masem tete se be ya mo benya asum bi na makomo program so na mama mo sa enyira so ne se MPP ye nso mo bia se omra embesa mo program no nti me ba ya masem no
yo yedasi.
Yes, so this is Richard Ahiagba, who happens to be the communications officer or director of the NPP. Now, this morning, the Ministry of Information also released a statement, okay, concerning this issue of some of the youth of the NPP invading the studios of UTV yesterday night. And it says that development of the studios of UTV. The Ministry of Information on Saturday, October 7th, 2023, made a report to the Ghana Police Service to intervene in an incident at the studios of UTV, a private TV station in Accra. This followed reports to the Media Monitoring Center of the Ministry that a group of persons had entered UTV studios, allegedly without authorization, to express displeasure at the content of a live TV program. The police subsequently arrested 16 persons at the premises of UTV, and investigations are currently ongoing. The ministry condemns in no uncertain terms any unauthorized entry into media organizations in protest at media content or interference with media work. The right to the expression and the freedom of the media are key pillars of our democracy and must be fiercely protected. The ministry stands with the police and the courts in the conduct of their duties. The ministry wishes to encourage the media, especially broadcast media, show hosts and panelists, to do their utmost to help promote national cohesion, even as they exercise their fundamental freedoms. So this one is actually signed by Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, MP, and then Minister. So this is from the Ministry of Information. So like I said, this is wrong. We shouldn't encourage acts of this nature. And whoever is found guilty must be punished according to the law. Whoever is found guilty must be punished according to the law. Yes, this is absolutely wrong. You can join us at the comment section and then tell us what you also think as far as this issue is concerned. My name is MC Kafri. Like I said, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm gone. Royal Jimmy Trends, your #1 entertainment and lifestyle channel.